When women are allowed to lead, they do so very differently. A couple of years ago, the Prime Minister of New Zealand was really famous for having had a baby in office as a world leader. Then the Christchurch massacre happened in the mosque where the Muslims were murdered in a brutal white supremacy act. And Jacinda Ardern just instinctively stepped up and showed the kind of leader that she was. She put on a hijab as a gesture of solidarity to the Muslims of New Zealand. And all over the country, women also donned the hijab in solidarity. This was an incredible act of leadership, and it shows how women can really have that intuitive sense that something deep down that can step up at moments of crisis, and I want to see more of that. It was an absolute diametric opposite to what we have, frankly, in the White House, which is a tangerine toddler, who is communicating with this sort of daily flatulence of his tweets, braggadocio at every turn, a Muslim ban, hectoring people with, immigrant hatred. We're seeing that women have what I think Hillary Clinton once called the responsibility gene. They seem to be more and more the only grown-ups in the room. We decided to get really big in our thinking, and we said, can women save the world? And that is really the theme of this year, because we have women from all over who we think are the kind of women who can save the world. It's an entirely different style from what we see in, the corridors of power where so many men are reigning. You've got the bullying Bolsonaro in Brazil, people like Duterte in the Philippines, who's a complete tyrant, Putin, who is a misogynist thug, frankly. These are these images of strong men that are really out of style. We've seen just in the last 3 months a female president in Ethiopia, a female president who's not even ever done any political office before in Slovakia. We just have seen something very exciting in Chicago with the first female mayor of Chicago, who also happens to be the first black female mayor of Chicago and the first black female gay mayor of Chicago. This is a whole change. We're seeing a paradigm shift. It has been a long time coming. I think really Hillary Clinton's defeat was just such a watershed moment. I mean, Hillary really just took the bullets for all the women who've sort of followed. I definitely think that the field has changed, that we're seeing an America that is going to be moving into a different kind of leadership model. The struggle is going to be waged, and there will be a fight. There is a fight. But women are winning right now.